on the channel, we're taking a trip to the Clone Wars with Jedi Master Sora Bulq and Clone Trooper Sgt. Welcome everyone, Kyle here, and welcome back to the channel for another Star Wars unboxing and review. And we're taking a look at the Saga Collection today from the Attack of the Clones movie. We've got the Jedi Master Sora Bulq, I think that's right, and we got a Clone Trooper Sgt. But remember, for all your Star Wars needs and a whole lot more, hit up Big Bad Toy Store. Link in the description below. And we're going to do this unboxing like we do all the other unboxings on the channel. You guys get the gist by now. We're going to take a look at the packaging. We're going to talk about it. We're going to unbox it. We're going to talk about it. We'll see where it goes from there. So I figure we better start with the Jedi Master first, huh? Doesn't he outrank a Trooper? Sergeant Trooper, though? I don't know, but we're going to start here. Sora Bulq, I think I'm pronouncing that right. An interesting Jedi here. I forget what species, they'll tell us what it is, but he looks like one of the friends of Jabba's sail ship out there, is what he reminds me of. But let's take a look at the packaging. Saga Collection packaging. Got the yellow for the Attack of the Clones up top, 4 and up as usual. Star Wars Saga Collection, beautiful background of the Jedi Geonosis battle, it looks like to me. Glamour shot right down there below, and then there he is with his lightsaber in the package. On the back, we got all kinds of cross-selling going on. We got glamour shots from the movie, glamour shot from the figure. We got the tail of the tape. We got the blurb. We got the warnings down below. And we've got the very rare blue Yoda hologram chess piece down there. So I have many a red. Now I got a blue. We're going to build out that chess game. It's going to be the most epic Star Wars game of chess we've ever had. Just got to find a board, a Star Wars chess board. Let's see what we got on the back here. Let's see what it has to say. Homeworld Shrolur. He's a Weequay, that's right, species Weequay, I knew that. Mission, rescue Jedi, and battle the Separatists. Battle of Geonosis, Kyle, very smart. Fighting has erupted in the Geonosis execution arena. Sora Bulq is one of the task force of 200 sent to save the Obi-Wan Kenobi, Anakin Skywalker, and Padme Amidala from execution. Sora uses his Jedi skills to destroy attacking battle droids and to protect his friends. In the end, he is one of the few survivors of this fierce conflict. Well, who knew that? So good for him. He must have died in Order 66 down the road. I don't know. But I'm here for it. I like it. Anytime I get a new Jedi in my collection in the 3 3/4, you guys know I'm here for it. I'm all about it. What do we got in the background here? We got some unnamed Jedis in the background here. They didn't give us anybody we know. Just some unnamed friends down there. But I like it. More Jedi the better. See you later. I'm sure there's some I'm missing. See you later. No cross-sell little thing with this one. I guess they packed him in some, packed him in, and others they didn't. There's old Yoda. Look only like Yoda could look. If he was blue, a hologram. Good for you, Yoda. Attack of the Clone Wars, Sora Bulq. They got the stand correct here, so we appreciate that. Doesn't say Return of the Jedi or something else. So we like that. Just has his lightsaber with him. This guy just looks like he's no frills. He means business. There he is in the plastic prison, Sora Bulq. He looks like a guy that just gets up in the morning, he makes his sandwich, throws it in his lunchbox, goes to his heavy machinery job, and he comes home, cracks a beer, and just calls it a night. Watches the news probably, and gets ready for round 2 the next day. And, you know, one of those good guys out there. See you later. One of those good, hardworking guys out there. You know, he's got a couple of kids. And, you know, the kids out there call, say, oh, Dad, you know, my car broke down. And he goes and jumps that car for him. You know, oh, Dad, I really need $50. I couldn't pay my water bill. All right, I'll give you that. He's hardworking every day on the construction job. That's how he reminds me of a Jedi. Just by the looks of him, I can figure him out. And there you go. You guys know what I'm talking about. But he looks like a Weequay, only like a Weequay could look. Especially a Weequay that's not all tangled up in Jabba's mess. That's not a Weequay you want to be. Those guys don't usually survive battles. Articulation-wise, we got one arm that's side to side, and then we got a more traditional up and down wrist movement arm. And then you got the arms go all the way around at the shoulders. The head has movement, waist movement. We got ankle rocker, ankle movement, but no knee work. But we got the waist. So this is all I need in a 3 3/4. This is about the perfect for articulation. I don't need all the bells and whistles. He doesn't have to be Spider-Man, as I always say. This looks good. This is a hard-working Jedi Weequay out there. Got to appreciate those type of folks. So I'm here for it. Give me him in the Black Series. Why not? Let's get some Weequays. You can get the Jabba ones. You can use the same molds, little smoke and mirrors. You got the Jedi robe, Obi-Wan figures, pop a different head. It can be done. It can be done. Let's get him in the Black Series. Let's do it. More Jedis in the Black Series. And another thing we need more of in the Black Series is clone troopers. Why don't we get a little clone trooper sergeant? As far as I know or remember in the Black Series, we haven't got a green clone trooper sergeant. So there's another one. Very easy to make. Another simple repaint. A lot of getting the most out of your molds in the Star Wars universe, as you guys know. But we got a little sergeant action right there. Same kind of packaging. Got the Geonosis battle arena in the background, as you can see. I'm working on that display, the Geonosian display of 3 3/4. As you guys know, we unboxed the Geonosian Battle Arena on the channel. If you missed that unboxing, man, check that out. Where you been? But there's the old cross cell. We got the warnings. We got Yoda again. Now we get the red Yoda again. I think it's like my 4th Yoda. We got the blurb. We got the tail of the tape. We got a picture at the top from the movie. Yep. And then we've got, of course, the glamour shot of the figure right there. So let's see what it says about the old Clone Trooper Sergeant. Weapons, blaster rifle, blaster pistol, trained in military skills and marksmanship, engineered to be loyal to the Republic. The rumbling of war, the clone troopers make their first appearance on the planet of Geonosis as the Grand Army of the Republic. All the genetic engineering and training have led up to the climatic moment when the clones will prove their value as an effective and relentless fighting force against the Separatists and their droid armies. Really changed the tide, didn't it? It really did. Turn the tide. Turn the tide of the battle. Get that out of here. I remember them coming, not a helicopter, but what was that? The battleship. I can't remember what it's called, but I remember when that thing first flew on, and I think Yoda was piloting it. It was quite the time to be alive. See you later. See you later. Empire Strikes Back, Clone Trooper Sergeant, because I loved the Clone Troopers in Empire Strikes Back. They stole the show, if you ask me. Outside of Hoth, the Clone Troopers were the best part, don't you think? I mean, the stand tells me. There's Yoda. We've seen him many a times in red form. Now we got the red, we got the blue. We're ready to rock and roll with some Yoda. Oh, he's buckled in even. He's buckled in, the Sergeant. There he is in the green Clone Trooper, looking only like a Clone Trooper could look, in the Saga collection, that is. Got a lot of Clone Troopers to build out my displays with. See you later. And this is another one. I mean, not a lot of difference on these outside of the colors. I don't know. He does have his Clone Trooper blaster gun. He's got the dental floss going on. He's got the head articulation, waist articulation, elbows side to side, up, down, all around, shoulders. It's okay. It's not the greatest thing in the world here. I like a good Clone Trooper, but there's not a lot of special with this guy outside of the green color. But correct me if I'm wrong, we have not got this in the Black Series, and I'm kind of surprised. As much as they want to get the most out of their molds, I would assume 2022 we're going to get a Clone Trooper in green in the Black Series. I just have to think that day is coming fairly soon. But it's a Clone Trooper. We've seen them before. Green highlights. We've got white ones. We got yellow. You got green. You got blue. You got some that have the mask come off, some that have the mask stay on. It's kind of the road of a Clone Trooper out there. As you guys know, you've followed along long enough in the Star Wars galaxy. I'm sure he'll fit on the stand he came on, don't you think? Sure he will. Sure he will. So there he is. Not too bad. Not too crazy, not too bad. But as you guys know, people love army builders. The Clone Troopers sell very well out there. We're getting more Clone Troopers from the 3 3/4 vintage wages. There's like Walmart exclusives coming out right now. And then Black Series, you got to think there's going to be some more. So stay tuned for that, I'm sure. Follow me on weekly purchases. That's where all the toy news of the week comes, and I'll announce it when it happens. So there you go. Cheap plug for the weekly purchases video. So there it is. 2 more Clone Wars, Star Wars unboxing figures here. Beautiful times in the Clone Wars. We were always a big fan. Love a good Clone War. I don't know about you guys, but you guys let me know your thoughts on these two. You guys got to agree with me. It's always great to get a new Jedi in your collection, even if it's a weak way, a hard-working weak way. But let me know your thoughts on this. Make sure you like the video. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Follow me on social media, SirPaul64 is where you'll find me on Twitter, Instagram, _Kyle_Peterson, and of course, ProWrestlingTees.com. Pick up a t-shirt, support the channel. So there it is for a Clone Trooper in a weak way. I'm a Kyle. I'll see you guys all real soon.